What's up, villagers? Welcome to Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villages. Say hi.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
It's Nana Afaba again. It's not like we're happy to have her here, but
She loves me.
what can we do?
You love me too.
This is the hand that we're dealt, the lemon that life gave us. We'll make lemonade.
The bombest. The bombest ever made. But I want to say thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It's really lovely of you to send me your love and your prayers. So God bless you. Thank you.
I'm glad that one man's friend is not another man's enemy. Thank you for friending my friend. As you know, on Pigeon City, we are in our village, our community, where we have members of the community. So you will hear them today. I think they are playing pilolo or something like that. You'll be hearing them from time to time. But today, what are we talking about?
Let's give you a clue.
Today's topic. So a friend of ours sent us this meme. Her name is Mimi. Shout out to Mimi.
Hi.
She said something that was posted on Facebook by a certain Mixter Odoom. I don't know if it's Mixter or Mister or. So Ora Odoom said that, has anyone noticed that girls with natural hair act like they have shares in Africa?
We own Africa. Like, I'm offended by this.
We
own.
It's so rude.
The entire continent.
It's like you're calling me a squatter when I actually own the place. I'm not pension. Hello, sir.
Please.
Need I say more? So
Can you flip it back? It's not working.
No. This is the hair that defies gravity. You don't flip. It just stays one place. It's like a crown. It doesn't
it's not
bend.
like a crown.
It is a crown. It doesn't bend and doesn't, it doesn't come down to your level. It's just up there.
Preach, girl.
And it just stays where it is and just claims its position, and it's like, you know what? This is me.
Preach, girl.
No apologizing. This is who I am.
Right.
So much for the natural hair. So much for the natural hair. So it got us discussing why people go natural, what their stories or what the stories are behind people going natural, and why we ourselves cut our hair, and what is inspiring women out there to cut their hair, and also the idea that when a woman cuts her hair or decides to do a major change to her hairstyle, it means that she's going through something, or something great is about to happen in her life. So why did you cut your hair? You tell us how old your hair is.
Nope. It's like asking my age. I'm offended.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Can you imagine?
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I had my hair got damaged. I had a perm hair for about 8 years. And then I thought, let me just change my relaxer because I'm not seeing any growth. I changed, and then I went to do washing at another salon. And the lady was like, Madam Pacho, the way she just softened her voice, like she was about to give me some bad news. But she's such a professional. Madam Pacho, continue to talk. I'm like, what?
For those who don't speak Chi, she said she's got patches on her scalp.
That makes it sad.
It is
My
sad.
hand. What's it? Right where the one very big one was, the patch was. And like, I started panicking. I didn't even let her finish. Then I left the salon and went home screaming and crying to my mom. I didn't even know how much I was attaching my hair, but it was a terrible day. I took pictures. I have pictures, but I'm not going to show it to anybody because it's not the best days of my life. And then I had to cut my hair, obviously, because it was that bad. It was like uneven lengths and all that. So I first did a perm cut. And then I had to grow it per my hairdresser's advice. She didn't want me to cut it all off because the patches were going to show. So I did a perm cut. It grew a bit, and then I thought, let me just grow it for like 3 more months. And then at the time, my sister also cut her hair. She was like, let's just grow it together. And then I started going on YouTube and I saw the versatility of natural hair, and the things I could actually do with it. I like playing with
The
hair.
styles.
So I saw the styles, I was like, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that, oh, I can do this. So I just stayed. And that's the story.
Let me tell you why I cut my hair.
I don't even want to hear it.
Are you the listener? Excuse me.
You don't want to hear it.
You are going to devillage you. You want to know what happened to my hair?
What happened?
It was at the peak of its relaxing game. Like I had just learned all these new things about how you don't need all that oil and so on. So now when I relax my hair, it's fluffy, it's bouncy, it just looks like and I was like it's a great game. So I cut my hair.
Between witchcraft and I don't know. I just don't know. Who does that?
No, the number one motivation, and I keep saying it, shout out to you, Mavis, a friend, Mavis. I keep, I've told her before that my hair is a child of God. It's obedient. It just, obeys. It just comes out like, hello, good morning. I'm here reporting for duty, So I don't need to stress. Miss Lydia Forsen has hair product, and she asked people why they cut their hair. A lot of people were talking about being African or staying in touch with their roots and things like that. I don't dispute that for some people. I think that's the reason why this Mixter Odoom is saying that we feel like we own shares in Africa, because people feel like that's what gets them, in tune with the land, with the ancestors. I mean,
good for you.
So I mean, it's for everybody. There's a reason why they are doing what they're doing. Whatever they are convinced or convicted of, they go with that flow. So as for the reason why they're being brave and this Pan-Africanism and people tracing the roots of perming and seeing how it kind of was like a symbol. Was like a symbol of
colonialism and
staying in that standard of beauty that maybe the white person set for us.
Yeah.
So that it's like your hair is not nice because it stays up, and theirs is nice because it flows or something like that.
And I truly believe in women having a very big reason to cut their hair, because a lot of us are attached to our hair. A lot of us, like,
so we don't even know it
must be a reason to cut your hair and make that transition. Like, I don't think anyone just does it except for a few people. Ones who just cut their hair because they're bored.
You can't blame me if I'm bored of like what to do with it.
That's the thing. You don't know how to handle it.
It's not that I know how to handle it. My arms hurt.
Just get no once no get. Like the things I would do.
You don't get it.
If I had her length and her texture.
No, at that
but
time.
But I don't.
At that time.
I have questions.
Listen, at that time, my hair was like up to my boobs here, sort of like here. You know how much bicep strength it takes to do that?
Girl,
I'm not into arm toning. I don't want to tone my arms.
It's a permed hair. This is not.
No, that was not the perm. That was not the permed hair one. I'm talking about the last time I cut. The last time I cut last year, my hair was up to my titties, but I was getting tired of doing this and doing that. That's why I the first thing I did was to go and do the flat ironing, and it became like I permed my hair. It was easy to comb. If I was I'll just hold it like that. I was bored. Then I went and had it back into its curls, and some parts of it were damaged. Then I realized that, oh my god, I still have to handle this hair, and it was so much. Remember that day we went to the West Hills and I parted it, and you thought that I had straightened it or something. That was how the hair had become, because I did that extreme heat thing. It had become like Tracy Ellis Ross kind of like bulk. And it was like here. I'm like, oh,
who does not want to have Tracy hair?
It is so tiring.
Oh my god.
I am tired.
I need a transfer.
Goodbye hair. So that's how come I cut my hair. It's not so. It's not to say that we think there's anything wrong with permed hair. There's nothing wrong with permed hair.
We both had permed hair before.
And people who think
we liked it.
There's something wrong with permed hair. People can't stand those chemicals. They react to it. So don't do that. There are so many options out there. There are wigs and things like that. If it hurts you that bad, don't do it. Some people, the textures of their hair means that they can't have natural hair because it's too much work for them or it's torture for them. Don't do it. Perm your hair and don't feel less of an African because you are perming your hair. That person who is claiming whatever, she's eating Mexican food.
Do you go?
She's eating Mexican food. The pig.
Yeah.
Oh, they know. It's a guest appearance.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's go on to how far. How has it been so far?
Honestly, like I said, it's all for Pan-African reasons, and I just had a bad day. Oh, what am I saying?
A bad
hair day or
also a bad hair
relaxing.
day. It was
a relaxing gone wrong.
Yes.
Let me just say that.
Yes.
It was a relaxing gone wrong.
Yeah.
But I question why I didn't go natural soon, because I don't think I've had. When I had a perm, I had so many compliments about my hair. Like, it was bouncy and all that, but since I went natural,
oh my god,
it's always, oh my god, I like your hair.
And you like playing with your hair too.
Exactly, I like playing with my hair. I do a lot of styles.
I get bored.
Which people love. You just can't do it, girl.
Let's not go into that.
People love it when I change styles. Like, I go out and like I can feel the attention and I love it. I'm not gonna lie. People come up to me and they ask, what do you do to your hair? What do you do to your hair? And actually I do nothing. And I like the fact that
you do things. Nothing.
No, like
those bantu knots, the hair will be tight. Like,
no, the thing that I put, like I use a special cream or something.
People ask me that too.
For the longest time,
if I
was using just still. I use just this shea butter from the northern region, from the market. That's all I use. I've never used any fancy
products
ever.
I also hardly do that, but my journey has been like, you know, last year I cut my hair again after growing it for about. We're not
going to say it.
Okay, but I had grown it for over 5 years. Let's just say over 5 years. And it's over 5 years, could be any number, girl. So I had grown my hair for a while. I was bored, and so I cut it again.
Bored.
Bored. I was bored. It was so much. The hair was like natural hair. Look at my hair. This hair that you're seeing, this is not its real length.
The problem is what you have.
When I straighten it out or when I stretch it out, it comes down to my tits. It's too long. I'm not into any arm toning or any bicep, whatever. And it was tiring. They have to come and be combing it and be. I was like, oh my god.
Just pay someone to do it. Just pay me to do it because I can do it. But you won't.
There's no way I'm giving you my money.
You won't.
Why would I give you my money? Hello, sir.
I don't do that for free.
So I had fun. And the initial stages, I had a lot of fun doing styles with it and people complimenting it and people going like, oh my god, your hair is so curly. What did you do to it? Is there gel in it? My hair, in fact I don't even like gel.
Yeah, I don't do anything to it.
I don't do anything
it's
to it.
It's not fair.
It's just is.
You just put water and I'm like, what do you use?
As Daffy Duck would say, it's just talent. It can be bought. It can be taught. It just is.
Whatever.
You dig?
Whatever.
Let's move on to the next thing. Are you gonna keep it like this forever?
As far as I know, yes. I promised a friend of mine that had natural hair in school at uni. She had this long hair, and I always look at her combing and suffering and almost crying every time she comes up from the sun. I'm like, I'm never ever going to do this. If I cut my hair, maybe when I'm old and I don't know what to do with a perm. Look at me now. I think I'm more pro Afro than she was when she was in school. And I think I'm going to keep it this way. I think it's manageable. It's not difficult.
Are you sure it's manageable?
It is manageable for me.
Okay.
Like, sometimes I'm not in the mood.
Whenever I come to her place, there is hair all over. And I think to myself, oh ye man coming into her life, can you sweep? Can you sweep? That's the one question I'll ask you, brother.
That's the assessment. The assessment is.
Me, my hair, I cannot tell if I can keep it the natural forever.
We don't even know about tomorrow.
That's rude. I do know that I will
If
do
this is going to be on
I
tomorrow,
might do sister locks.
we don't know.
You know, I came this close to having sister locks.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to my friend Auntie Ekwa. She has this beautiful locks, and I'm all like, oh my god, I want locks like that. I came this close. She arranged everything for me, and I just thought to myself, wait, I won't have my fro.
Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
That's the reason I've never done it. Like, fro is big.
Fro is so big. It's like
Locks is beautiful. I love sister locks, and I love seeing it on other
so
people. I love
classy.
it on other people's hair.
I love sister locks.
Head. Like, I love it on other people's head. But when I think about the fact that I'm not going to have a fro,
Yeah, that's what stopped
like,
me.
nah.
That's what stopped me. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. But I will get
maybe
locks someday.
But the temporal locks, maybe we should explore that.
No.
The temporal locks.
I don't know why I should go through. You know how long I have to sit down for locks? Why would I go through that for it to be temporal? You know, I don't mind doing locks, and then when I get bored, I cut it instead of fresh. I don't mind that. But
Lord, I have a prayer. Like, can you not let it grow? I just feel like she's pushing. She's
so this is your face, demon.
She's
Devil. So this is your face.
pushing the limit just because she thinks it's going to grow back. Like, it's so annoying.
I'm going to do locks one day. When I get bored, I'm going to cut it and grow my hair back. I don't know if I'm going to keep it natural. I don't know if I'm going to ever perm again. Because when I did that, do you see
It was
it?
really.
Oh my god!
I liked it.
I loved
It
it.
made me miss my perm.
It was classic.
But it damaged her hair. so
Everybody
I don't
thought
want to
I had permed my hair.
Even
Everyone
I-
thought I had permed my hair. But I just flat ironed it, and I did an extreme flat iron, and it looked so crisp. And then when I undid it, the edges that were, weak and fragile,
The edges were like.
they stay
Ew.
straight. They're like, you know what? We don't need cream. We are here to stay. We are long. We are straightened. We are not going back.
If I find a good hairdresser that can actually let my hair bounce back to the original state, I might try the flat iron. Because when you did it, I really missed me my perm hair. So
The thing with the flat
maybe,
iron
but
is
it's not
that
going to be a permanent perm. No.
I don't think that anybody should do their hair like that, because the corners and then the edges, they are weak. They are not as strong as, because the hair, you know, when I was telling you that I had not flat iron, I had not permed, I was showing you from the middle that you can see from the middle that it's not flat iron, because those pieces are thicker, so they hold their curl. They were fighting the iron. They were still, I had to go back the next day because I was like, you know what, tomorrow is Sunday, can you redo this place for me? Because I don't want people to suspect that I've not permed this hair. I want them all to see it and go like, ah, hey, you permed your hair. And I have so many videos. Like, I got everybody out. It was because I was born. It was so much fun.
Place with the hair. Like,
I love it.
gosh.
I love it. I love it. So, natural hair sisters out there, do you? Perm girls out there, do you? I remember I did this series on Facebook where I was showing pictures of this girl who had permed hair, and she put a, you remember it?
Yeah.
And she put a fro on top. I was so angry with her. I was like, you think we took
Do you know
exact
what it takes?
to get to where we are today, to do our hair and have it on top like this? Do you know how we got here? You just wake up one morning, comb your permed hair up and put a fro clip on it. Oh,
Don't do that.
don't do that. That is rude.
Don't do that.
Do not do that. If you want to put something on your hair, go and put a ponytail, the one that will lie down.
The one that looks like your hair. You know my problem with that fro thing they put on
It
your
doesn't
hair?
even
It doesn't
look like
match.
your hair.
That's a problem. Not that I hate some people having a fake afro on their hair. Fine, but it just doesn't match.
It doesn't match. So why will you do that? Don't put afro on your permed hair.
Don't.
It's not nice.
No.
We can tell. Besides, we didn't take Exia to start doing that
And
stuff.
the thing is, the perm
So
hair
don't do
looks
that.
brownish, and then they have this black fro on this, and I'm looking at them like, is this a joke to you?
It's all my hard work and joke to
Is this a
you.
joke to you?
You see me, so I did this thing. I was like, so you see me doing my hair like this, and then you see it, and I took a picture of the two of us, and I was like, this natural, you see this and you're like, this natural girl's flex too much. Like even natural knows that it's not easy to get that updo. Growing your natural hair and getting your first updo. Oh my god.
First
oh
pony.
My god. First pony.
First full pony.
First full pony. First pony.
Milestones of natural hair.
Oh. Shall we do that before we close? That's the last thing. We beg. We'll close right now. Milestones of natural hair.
First full pony.
No, when you first do the cut and you come home and you wash it and you realize that your hair is going to shrink. You came from the salon thinking that I cut my hair up to here, so I'm going to have this like short hair but it's up to here, and you come home and you wash all the debris out of it and your hair shrinks like my hair. Then you have no idea how long my hair is as you are seeing it right now.
We're not going to stretch it.
You just wash.
We'll leave it to your imagination.
Wash it and then the hair goes down further.
No, I think we should start from the shocks. Shocks of having natural hair.
Number one shock.
Shrinkage.
It's shrinkage is real.
Oh my god. I went to a birthday party. I got my hair out and it was here. I came back home and it was here.
I told you. I've said it already. The hair is a crown. It goes down for nobody. But shrinkage is a sign of healthy hair, so we complain with a smile. Yeah, we complain with a smile. Then the milestones, your first full updo. That's when you can painstakingly hold the hair up this way, then get something to clip on it. Then it's like, oh, that one is there.
It's the best feeling.
Then the next one is when you're able to raise it like by itself and you get this little thing. I call it the rabbit bump, the rabbit tail.
Rabbit tail.
Yeah, you have that small rabbit tail. First it's like a goat tail, more like a goat tail, like something. Something.
See, I didn't want to go through all that process, so I braided till I got to rabbit tail stage because I wasn't about to do all that.
That's why I didn't find fair about you.
I'm a comparing stage of natural hair. I was not going to do that. I don't want to
be looking like.
It was fun. It was really fun having this discussion, and yeah, as many as want to join, the natural hair community is like, we're growing, we're still growing. So
yeah,
we're admitting members. It's fun out here. Don't listen to the naysayers who say it's difficult to manage, and it's not. It's your own hair. Just accept it as it is and go with the flow. Just
and whenever you're bored, don't worry. You can just cut it and
don't
start
listen to them. When you're bored, braid. Okay? Don't cut it. When you're bored, braid.
Thank you so much for joining me on Pigeon City today. I have my sister Edem and this is my friend Nana Afaba. And thank you so much for subscribing to my page, for sharing to your friends. My new subscribers, welcome to Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villages. Bye, villages.
Bye.
Sound like bye.
Bye.